Hi, everyone. It's Dr. Blied. September is Suicide Awareness Month, and I want to pause for a moment to talk about something close to my heart. Sometimes the people around us may seem happy on the outside, cracking jokes and sharing stories and keeping up with life, while on the inside, they're carrying real pain that isn't easy to spot. If you've ever lost someone to suicide, you may know this heartbreak all too well. What shows up on someone's social media or in casual conversation rarely tells the whole story. And it can be confusing and painful to realize that someone who always seemed joyful or at least content was actually struggling deeply. Just know that even when we don't see it, so many people are fighting invisible battles every day. And that's why it's so important for each one of us to meet others and ourselves with patience and empathy and an abundance of understanding. If you or someone you care about is struggling with thoughts of self harm or suicide, please know this: you are not alone and you don't have to go through this in silence. Suicidal thoughts can be connected to different mental health issues like depression and bipolar disorder, addiction, or schizophrenia. But they can also happen to people who don't have a specific diagnosis. Stress, loss, and crises touch everyone, no matter who we are. Sadly, suicide is rising in many parts of the world, including here at home. This is a public health crisis, but also a deeply personal one that affects thousands of families every year. That's why it's so urgent to break the silence, raise awareness, and talk openly about what people are actually going through. If you are worried about someone, reach out. Ask how they are really doing. You won't make things worse by bringing it up. In fact, letting someone know that you care can actually make a world of difference. Sometimes people share their pain quietly or in less obvious ways. Just letting them know that you're there to listen can be the start of much needed support. No judgment, just care. You never know what someone is carrying. So let's look out for each other today and every day. If you or someone you know needs support, the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline in the US is available 24/7 by dialing 988. You can also text HELLO, HELLO, to 741-741 to connect with a trained crisis counselor. You can also check out the social media of Black People Die by Suicide too for much needed resources. And again, to just know that you, your family member, your friend, your loved one, you are not alone and you are so deeply cared for. Thank you for listening. You all take good care. Take good care of yourself and one another.